Hello, Mystery Lake, and hello, Command Crew. I, of course, am Commander Tom. This is still Winter's Embrace for the Long Dark. As the text said, we are back at Carter Dam Mystery Lake. Game plan eventually is to get to Milton in short order. We will see what the weather and the wolves will allow us to do. Am I even going to get out of the gate? So, ladies and gentlemen, we have walked in a gigantic circle. Ah, joy. I hear him. Where is he? He was so ridiculously close. Where are you? There you are. Okay. Uh, okay. Tell you what, we're going to go in the door. I've got books I can read. Alright, and let's double check something. Is it level 3 that allows me to get rid of my can opener? I'm cooking. No calorie loss when smashing open cans. You know what that means? Drop half a pound. Okay, it's been an hour plus a little bit. Let's try this way. If you missed it on an earlier episode, if you're living at Mystery Lake for any level of time, something I do is about every 7 or 8 steps, and I just count that by audible. I drop something. Usually I use, a tinder piece. You can use stones. You can use whatever. But that way, when it gets to be blizzardy or extremely foggy, I have a trail of breadcrumbs to follow to and from the closest fish hut to the camp office, which is usually where I'm living out of. Little tip. Do it in the good weather so you have it in the bad weather, and it helps you out in the event of like cabin fever and that kind of stuff. So I planned over a stopover at the camp office, and for the first time ever, I get food poisoning off of frickin' canned peaches. When I sleep in a little bit just to sleep it off, I wake up to minus 23. Pardon me, minus 38. We're spending another day here. Well, it looks a fair bit better today. Temp is minus 14, but compared to the blizzard that we had, I'll take it. Sounded like a stampede to me for a minute. I did a lot of reading yesterday, so I was actually able to drop a lot of books off and lighten my pack load completely. Well, I'm under 70 pounds already, so that's good. If it's going to be cold, we'll go ahead and pick up sticks. I would like to find my way at least to Trappers, if not make it all the way to Milton today. I'll keep you posted. Just want to see if I can duck in here enough to Just get a fire started enough to brew up a coffee or a tea or something. Okay, so that gets my thermals going a lot better. Let's move on down. Oh, looks like we're in another blizzard again. Judging from the weather, I think we're going to be bedding down here tonight.
Can't feel my hands.
Mackenzie, you need to lighten up, okay? Because you got a warmth bonus still going on. You're not even red. Okay? We're in a not bad situation here. Now, I'm not certain, but I think I left some meat here and stuff last time we were here. I don't think I brought all that back. If I left it, it'd be right on the doorstep, so we'll see.
So cold.
Yes! And we've got supper provided for us. Excellent. Hey, are these cured out of curiosity? Yep, they are. Cool. Good morning, campers. So I just wanted to kind of make sure my condition and, stomach and everything was full, so I've been kind of camping out a little bit here at, well, I spent a night or two here at Trapper's, no argument. But then I also wound up spending time getting literally snowed in at the camp office. So the weather has not been the friendliest to me, and it looks like we're looking at getting another batch of weather here, so I'm going to go ahead and slip into the cave network and get myself over into Milton while the getting's good. And knowing me, I'm going to go ahead and collect the sticks that I find, because that is just how I roll. Alright. Milton,
making my head feel
land
sick.
of maple syrup, here I come. Cave. Could this be a maple syrup cave? Is this where it's all kept? I'm not too worried about the amount of fuel I'll use. Let me go ahead and get, navigate it all through this. I love the way that that's just propped up, looking for you. It's like a freaking display. And though I'm probably not going to get the small arms gun, I like keeping books around for ease of time passers when the snow comes in. I can think of 2 and even 3 days during this short-term maple syrup run that I've needed to pass time, and having books was a good option to do it with. Oh, brother. I'm a little short on fuel, so let's get while the getting's good. Really went through my inventory and tried to clear out as much crud as I could, so I've got a little bit more weight to work with here. Not going to pick up coal. Sticks will do fine. Alright, slowly get away from the sound of the rushing waterfall. Don't get me wrong, it's pretty, but it's a little loud. As waterfalls are in real life, I am aware of this. Okay, weather's not the best. We're not gonna really futz around too much here. Oh, arg.
So cold.
There we are. Okay. Okay, so we're a little bit redlined. But I'd like to get down just a little bit before we actually... I've got a few pieces of actual firewood as well. We're just cold. We're just cold. That's obviously not the greatest, but it's not the apocalypse either. Well, it is the apocalypse. That's the entire point of the game. But you know what I mean. We could be doing a lot worse in this game. Oh, it's much better going down. Oh, I could do this all day. Good gosh, I've been like climbing the ropes up all the time. Oh, and that was actually some of the better weather I've done this in. Thank you. Oh, come on again. Welcome to Milton. Wouldn't be Milton if it wasn't a dog hit.
Gotta stop that blood loss.
And I will if you will give me a chance to hit my first aid. Okay, so we got that. While we're here... I think I've got some cloth, right? Yep. Let's go ahead and make a couple of bandages. Did it up and die? Finally. I'll laugh. Think, yeah. And normally I wouldn't care that much, but since I've got painkillers, I should be good to go. Clothing doesn't look horrific. Hypothermic, good rest, blah blah blah. Okay, so medical's fine. Spot check the clothing. Yeah, we're pretty good. Alright, now you walked off. Did you walk down and die by any chance? Because you deserve to. Oh gosh. And he did. We're going to go ahead and drop a fire here, and yeah, because I want to get my stats up just a little bit here, and I need a fire, and I might as well, yeah, just take care of it this way. Seriously, are you going to give me... There, thank you.
come on. It worked.
Okay, so go ahead and drop in the big firewood there. This is going to pain me, but all I'm going to focus on actually is the meat, because it's a short-term game, and in real life I've got... Take a look here real quick. I'm filming this on the 21st, so I've got 10 days left. I'm not going to worry about the hide and everything. Top off the water. Cook some more meat. Pass time. Hypothermia healed. Excellent. Eat. How much time we got on the clock? We got an hour 13. We dropped the wood in there. Let's go ahead and use it. We just took a hit, so we're going to go ahead and put a few more stats in our favor here. An hour 11. Minutes left on the fire. Let's go ahead. Cook a tea just for the thermal bonus. Drink that down. Alright, that should be enough to get us into town. Punk. Give me a conditioned hit like that. Ugh. Now, I'll be honest, it's been a little bit since I'm walking backwards of my usual route. Okay, I usually do not hit Milton from Mr. Lake. So, you're going to have to give me a moment or two as I have... Okay, that's the rope I just climbed out, isn't it? Yep. Alright, and that's fine. I usually don't stop and process wolves like that either. Okay. Be merciful. Yep, that one's not going to work. Okay.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
That would be the tiredness. Okay, so we're going to start a fire, drop all of our firewood off. We're going to then go ahead and take a nap for whatever amount of time I've got firewood for. That will both simultaneously increase my rest as well as drop off my weight. Okay, so that's a 2.5 hours. So that's a 2-hour rest right there. Sleep for that. Oh, man, I was hoping that would get me rested up a lot more. Okay, we need to think of a new plan. I need to probably work up a lot of firewood, see if I can get enough to sleep through the night. Find a place to kind of hunker down for the night, and then get a good night's rest. Or at least enough time so that I can climb up that rope, because I'm not going to be able to do it with 1/4 rest. That's just flat not going to happen. Okay, food is not a problem. I'm not worried about food. Alright, so we are going to make a... How much cloth do I have? I know I've got some cloth on me. Do I have enough to make a snow shelter? Out of curiosity. 15 sticks, 5 cloth. Okay, I've got enough. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to get the sticks. We're going to make ourselves a snow shelter. We are going to bundle up for the night. Lord knows we've got the stuff. We're going to make a shelter, you know, in a logical place. If I get some extra firewood, we'll boil up the water and do all of that normal stuff. Okay, alright, yeah, here's a solid plan. Snow shelter, fire, herbal tea for improved rest, sleep, that should get my conditions and stats across the board up a lot. Okay, yeah, this is a solid plan. Okay. Alright, and let's go ahead and see if we can find a logical place to make a shelter. See if we can find our place a little bit of a windbreak anyway. Okay, sensors say here. I think this will be the first snow shelter I've made this game.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
Okay, wait, hang on. We had a green. Where does it need to be? Come on. Okay. We have a shelter. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
The sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
I know. And we're going to go ahead and get a fire going. Now we're 3. 2 hours. Perfect. Hang on. Melted. Okay, that should be fine. Can I top off my water reserves now? Okay, it's full water. That should give me breakfast water. Okay, don't have full water, so we'll back it off to 8 hours. That should heal me up pretty decently, though. Brain rest healed. Okay, so where are we here? Forget, what kind of temperature do we have in these things anyway? Feels like 34 degrees. Okay, so not bad. Alright, so that gives me a lot more... Okay, it's just about pre-dawn. Full water. It gives me a lot better energy. Alright, let's Mr. Wolf is continuing to be my breakfast. That's fine. Okay, with about 2/3 energy, that should be enough to, in theory and on paper, actually climb this thing. Occurs to me though, maybe I should actually wait for use. Let's go ahead and sleep a little longer. Let's get this in daylight. I can sleep a little more, especially since I topped off my water and food. Get out of the aurora, get a full rest bar. Okay. That gives us full energy, that gives us daylight. That was a smart move. Okay. Okay. Top off the water. Okay. Hey, do I have room to eat the rest of the meat? Well, not all of it. But we've gotten a lot of it, and we didn't waste it. Okay. Let's go ahead then. See if we can climb this sucker now. Especially with a fully rested bar now, that should be more doable. I just want to get to town. Let's go ahead and drop the water. I can always have more. Drop the firewood. That puts me to 50 pounds. Pretty well rested. Okay, let's try this. Okay, yeah. There we are. Pretty decent. Yes, 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 yes. There we are. Now that I'm topside, I can pick up sticks again. But I'm just going to pick up sticks as I go. I'm not going to break stuff down because I kind of want to make some time back down to camp. Hey. Maple syrup? Here, a structure. Any maple syrup? Hey, while we're talking here,
This'll come in handy.
that might be an improvement. Tide. It's always tying. Okay. Oh well. Sodas. Calorically, I'm awesome right now. Matches, I'm fine with. And my gun is fine. My boots are great. I'm not looking for gear, I'm looking for syrup. Okay, I will search this. Ugh. I mostly want to get the kitchens. Okay. Alright. Let's get ourselves on down here. Get ourselves into town proper and... yeah, Milton Park. Okay. You know what? I think the Orca will do for a good base for right now. Alrighty. I think just the struggle and journey to get here is enough frustration. So as we've finally arrived at the Orchid gas station, I think I'm going to go ahead and take a look at it, survey the situation. And tomorrow, we see our objective. Tomorrow, we rob Milton blind. And if you want to see it, make sure to tune in. I'm Commander Tom. I thank you for watching. If you want to see more, leave a like and subscribe. If you want to see more, that's what the playlists are for. I'm Commander Tom, and I will see you next time.